clock won't stop. Ooh yeah. While you sweating the time you got. Step to the beat, let the rhythm pop. Feel the groove, baby. Shake what you got. Let it all go. Let it all go. Feel that fire, let your spirit glow. Let it all go. Let it all go. Tonight's the night, let the good vibes flow. Clouds in your head, brush them away. The sun's out, we're catching rays today. Dance like the world's your own parade. Every step's a spark, every move's a blaze.
Good morning. Hello. Once again, we are in Narok, guys, and this is just JiPOS. We're just doing 1, 2, 3 testing, and this is Olive Hotel. Olive Hotel just in Narok town. Yeah, just off the road, maybe 200, 300 meters from the highway. That is Narok, Maimai or Narok Bomet Road. Yeah. So just doing 1, 2, 3 testing before we begin the training.
Don't hesitate. This groove is yours. Time to celebrate. Let it all go. Let it all go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Feel that fire. Let your spirit.
To the restaurant. Now system iko very intelligent. Itakwambia you are selling from the restaurant.
Let it all go. Let it all go. Tonight's the night. Let the good vibes flow.
We just headed for the second session of the training. That is at the rooftop.
Where?
The rooftop right there. Olive Hotel. Yeah. And this is Narok. So what we are supposed to train on right now is procurement and accounting.
Okay.
Nothing much. So we get going. Should be done by tomorrow midday. Then back to Nairobi. That is what has brought us here. It's JiPOS, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Every day.
It has to be done.
It has to be done. So that if something is missing from the system, if you want to do a purchase or procurement, you know where to begin from, right? Of course, you're going to import the data, but at some point you will register new items along the way. You'll be mapping them appropriately. You'll be doing the redistribution and everything else. Yeah. So that is where I want to start from, where it all starts from. So just as a set of item categories. Bottom line, all the item categories are handled or managed here. This is where we register them. Now, I already have some categories registered here, like bites. These are for menu items. Bites, cold drinks, hot drinks, main meat. These ones will definitely appear in the POS. My friend,
People are departing.
people are departing because we are done with that particular team.
Okay.
The team we are handling is production, not production but control, of course, procurement and accounting. And we're just done with that. Right now, we're just waiting to handle production team, and we'll be done for the day. We'll be waiting for tomorrow. So it is JiPOS in Narok. You can feel the breeze. It is a little bit windy over here, yeah, but it's a cool thing, yeah.
They can see the savannah.
The savannah, and there's a river. It's not even a stream. It's only one main river in Narok that we normally know. She's down there. Yeah, so that is the view right now.
Nice.
So far, so good. Yeah, everyone is excited about the system, and they say it is easy. They'll manage to navigate easily and do the operations. That is all that is what JiPOS does to, of course, the staff themselves, and the business feels the impact by the end of the day.
Look at this. The Mara sunset. Yeah, so beautiful. It's just so beautiful and marvelous.
The day has gone well, and yeah, it's been a long day, full of trainings, full of questions to answer, and you have all the answers, and you streamlined everything.
That's where you shine most.
That is where we shine most, and especially if I know how the question is going to be framed and how it is going to end, I just wait to answer it in the best way with the best practices ever in this industry. So this is the industry in which we focus in the most. So you know the ins and outs, the do's and the don'ts in systems and in software. And that is why what makes JiPOS the best software for any hotel in the country and outside the country. Yeah.
Kuna mkate ngumu mbele ya chai.
Hakuna mkate ngumu mbele ya chai.
Okay,
As
so
the say goes.
it begins from knowing the operations of the hotel, right?
You can never implement a system if you don't know what the operations look like. It becomes very difficult.
In other words, systems.
If you don't know what the systems in the hospitality industries are like, you can never implement a system successfully. And we've studied the systems. We know how it works. So putting JiPOS in place becomes way easy, and it aligns to the standards or the SOPs that needs to be followed in such a business. Yes.
Yeah, so done for today.
We're done for today, waiting tomorrow so that we can just clear or sort out some few questions that might arise over the night as we head back to Nairobi. Yes.
Wake up, wake up. There is that song. There is that song. Wake up, wake up.
Don't sleep.
No sleep.
Can I know, baby?
Can I know, baby? Can I know, baby? Good morning.
Good morning. It's a good morning here at
Alright.
Olive Hotel Narok. Yeah.
Yes.
So just getting ready for the day so that we can get done with this today and then back to Nairobi.
All right.
Yeah, it's about accommodation, HR components, and setting up the devices. Nothing else. We'll be done by midday.
Yep.
So that we have some nice lunch before we
We're back.
travel back.
Before we hit the road.
Before we hit the road.
Good. What do we expect?
Just a cooperative team and a smooth process. Nothing much.
All right.
Yes.
With a hymnal in the background.
Correct. Yeah, you start your day in good spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
That, everything goes smooth.
Nice.
Mr. Regan and Mr. Jared, this is the Olive team. And this is the, you can see, you can depict where they come from. They are very different from the yesterday team. So the yesterday team was back office. Now you can see the smiles here. So this is the front office team. We have Percy, is our receptionist. We have Julie, is our receptionist. We have Soila Kasikwa, is our receptionist. And we have, those are receptionists.
What are your questions? So just as Glenn has said, we encourage questions because through questions you get to answer yourself, and you also get to learn more things about, especially the things that you didn't get well. And today we are handling you, and of course the marketing team who aren't here, and of course other teams like the HR. So it is a very simple system. Jared asked one question, ni wangapi hawajatumia system? So it's interesting that all of us at some point must have used a system before. Not necessarily JiPOS, but just any. Wenye tu, naweza iweka hivi in simple language. Ukijua kuendesha, kama umewahi endesha which car, let me not be biased,
but let me say, if you've driven at Toyota, any Toyota brand, then it is very easy also to drive another Honda brand, sindio? Placements za vitu ndio zinakaa tofauti. Ukishaendesha Mercedes unaweza endesha Volkswagen. No. Yeah, so that is the confidence that it comes with. As long as we've been using systems, however much they might be different, but there are some common principles about systems. Vitu kama ku log in, ku navigate, those ones. Naona utapatanga kwa systems karibu zote. And these settings zinafanywa once and for all. For example, nikiset room type, your room types will hardly change. Not unless mmeamua kujenga building ingine ambayo iko na different sets of categories of rooms. Dear? Yes. So upon the place tuna set vitu kama room types. Now a question. Which room types do you have? Full board? Now, this is something called the online rate. The rate that you want to set for the people booking online. Normally, sometimes, not even normally, sometimes you'll find that some people decide to give the online audience a different rate based on normally who books online. Kama zile rates hata mnalenga booking.com. I know they are not 100% the same with the working rates. Yes, because of different dynamics, commission and everything else. So, you can define the online rate there. And once that is done, you can define things like adults allowed, if the kids are...
How are you going?
To the boardroom.
Done with that training.
I'm done with that particular session. And I'm just ready to finalize this. Yes.
The only part you have to do is to go and engage with it. As you can see, the system is written in very simplest language. And you as cashiers, the settlement part, payment part, and configuration and analysis, all that. The configuration part will be done by the team, the training team. But the part operation-wise, it is you. So during this short period that we are going to have, make sure you engage with the system. You have seen that we have Ezekiel there, the AI support, and you can use it to see what exactly you have to do. In terms of systems, we are going practically. So before we go live, we need to engage more with this system. Now, so you got the swali. Sababu when we go live, we don't want to make errors and mistakes. We will be affecting the accounting system. This is a system in one. It is a system that is handling the sales. It is the same system that is handling the procurement, same system that is handling cost control and inventory. It is the same system that is handling accounts, HR, and others, and marketing. That's why we are all here engaged. So hence, when you go back on the ground, let's engage with the system. Tustoke hapa, alafu mwende mpate, we lose. Then tutasema twende live, ama twende live tunaanza kufanya makosa. So this week, let's practice. Do the stops, do what? Immediately, we are done here. Simple song.
I've never seen you that tired.
I'm tired, my friend.
Yeah, you underestimated the team.
Yes.
I also saw that.
Yeah, so so far, so good. That is what I can say.
You have
Good
survived
team.
it.
I have not survived it. I have thrived it. That is the correct English to use. Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've taken them through the system well. 360 view, answered a ton of questions. I don't know how many, but there are a lot of questions. And implementing the system in the right way and looking at also the standards. So that is what we've been doing here, interacting with all the departments from accounts, procurement, HR, F&B, and we also have, how do you call, the HR and all those other departments so far. So, yeah, so it's been a long session, and just as I say, we've thrived. That is what JiPOS does.
What's the highlight of everything that you've done here? I know these guys have appreciated the system, the users. What's the highlight to you? What would be your highlight of the day?
JiPOS is a system for any hotel business. Full-fledged, small, big, whichever size, it is JiPOS. That is the highlight of the day. Not system, just any other retail system for, how do we call it? Just can't pick any retail system and put it in hotel industry. It will never work. And unless you want to do sales. So what JiPOS does is take into consideration all the SOPs, standard procedures to be followed or that are implementable and practical in such a type of business.
Yeah, one beautiful thing that we appreciate with this place is the beauty of the sunset. Look at that. Yeah, it's just so majestic, so marvelous. Yeah, the sunset here is so amazing. That is the sunset of Mara. Yeah, so still at the rooftop of Olive Hotel in Narok. And this is just a testament that JiPOS is working, and it is working for everyone. Yeah, across the borders, across towns, across cities, across the villages, across the savannah, JiPOS is working. And indeed, it is working. If you're looking for a system, an all-in-one solution for your hotel, you got it. It is here with you, JiPOS.